Hello, YouTube. Welcome. I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. I am so sorry, but life happens. Namaste. Blessings and greetings to everyone. I hope that everyone is doing good this Christmas season. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. You guys are warm. I'm down here warm in Georgia. It was like 65 degrees today. I was out in the weather, out in nature. It was just, hey, baby girl. It was just really cool. This really good temperature today. So I got a lot of good things done. I'm feeling so much better. Look, I had took a crap ton of herbs, and I'm feeling better already. Negative energy. Yes, ma'am. But I am feeling better. It's feeling great down here in Georgia. Yes, I know. Look, I got all kind of great stuff going on. So my aunt will be here probably. Oh, I've been thinking about you too, Stephanie. Great minds think alike. So my aunt's coming in town. She'll be in town probably tomorrow. She's already en route. I think her bus is like 30 something hours, but I'm excited because I've never met my aunt before. So exactly, I've never met my aunt before. So this is gonna be great to meet her in person. He is good. He's actually in there asleep. I was waiting on well, they never come and get their child, so I wasn't really waiting on them, but they should be doing their thing. I don't know. Who knows? Just as long as me and my grandson together. Yeah, I'm excited about my aunt coming in town. I told her, I was like, look, I think you would love to, come and hang out with me for a little while because I'm pretty cool. So she was like, yeah, I'm going to come. So I didn't think she was going to come so soon, but she wound up surprising me for the holidays. So well, it's not really a surprise, but it is a surprise. All right. So we're just going to mix up the cards here. We've already cleansed everything. See what we have going on. Right. Money, everything, honey. They got blessings to have. You can always donate, sweetheart. I am always up for donations. I was thinking about coming on here yesterday, but I was like, well, I know Stephanie said Tuesday she was going on a date, and so before you know it, Thursday is here. So, how did your date turn out? Okay. Nope. Look, and it's so funny because this is what the cards say. Not the right time. All right. You good. I appreciate all your donations, sweetheart. I really do. So anyway, so the energy right now is you guys are needing to take action on some things. It may be some things that you guys have been thinking about doing. You may have already been planning it. Some of these things may even be business ideas. Some of them may be actions as far as getting your spiritual man in tune. But it's time for you guys to take action. It's no more planning, things like that. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. There's no more time to plan. It's time for you to take action. Before, it wasn't the right time. And now the ancestors is telling you, the angels are telling you, now is the time for you guys to move forward. So with business, we're getting ready to go into a new year, and there's a lot of new business ideas that's coming up with people. And January is a good time to start a new business. So maybe this month you may have some ideas that come to you that you may need to take hold of and take action with, because some of these ideas can lead you in a position that you would want to be in. All right. I know I had an idea. my aunt, like I said, my aunt's coming in town, and she's like a crafter, and so I've been crafted, and so I said I wanted to go to the flea market here and sell our stuff. Yes. Oh, he hasn't. I actually just got some oil in. You might need to try some of that oil. You might need to start doing some extra work on him. You might need to work him, not like just sexually in a spiritual sense as well. But these spirit guides want you guys to trust the process, trust the wisdom and the guidance, trust whatever it is you're going through. If you're going through a period of separation, know it's for your greatest, highest good. It's some things the universe wants to show you in order for you to get to the next level. And sometimes things that we think are important aren't as important as they probably should be. I believe that he is. We've done a lot of readings to say he is a soulmate connection, twin flame, all of that. So the thing is, you gotta wait on the right time. Um, it didn't work. It didn't kind of work out the way you anticipated. So what I would say is, hey, you might need to get with me because I do, little things to help people get together, little rituals and stuff. Matter of fact, I just ordered some. It's recovery time. Um, I just ordered some oils and stuff because I got a client that wants me to put him and his girl back together, and and so I'm gonna have that energy going. I apologize. I was trying to see the card that pulled up. It said there is something better. So I think that maybe you got some things that you might need to reflect upon. Um, and change and reverse the tables on him, Stephanie. So it's an opportunity here that you're missing some kind of way. And maybe it's about, maybe you're going to have to walk away for a little minute. Maybe you're going to have to walk away while working him. Who knows? But I say if you done did all of that and he still ain't there, I say you might need to consider working him. Is he thinking about you? Let's see what he's thinking about. He's thinking about Miss Stephanie. Is Duro thinking about Stephanie? Is Duro thinking about Stephanie? All right, so it says the compromise. So I feel that he's thinking about the relationship, but in a sense of, is this relationship worth me compromising over? Should I work things out with her? He's in his mind trying to figure out how to make things better. So compromising is I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt that he hit it. But the other card that I had pulled was listen to your intuition. So on that situation, I don't think that he hit it and quit it. I think that it's some things that he's going through internally that he needs time to work through in his mind. Because maybe when y'all had sex, it ignited something in him. Maybe it struck some fear into him. But it is up to you, the spirits, guides, and ancestors want you to know. It is up to you. What do you want from the situation? And if you want the relationship, you got to trust the process. You got to trust the process and know that if y'all are soulmates and y'all are meant to be together, y'all will come back together. In the meantime, in between time, work on you. Work on whatever you need to work on with you. And so the card that came out was choose a new direction in reverse. So they don't want you to walk away. They want you to keep going in this direction. What kind of work you been doing? And it may be some not so helpful people talking in his ear, or showing him things, or kind of coaching him to do stupid shit. It may be some other people in his ear right now. And that's usually typical around the holidays, because so many people are lonely during the holidays. They get around their friends, and they want to have Christmas parties and do a lot of drinking and all of this shit. So right now it's two sides to Christmas. It's either people who are overindulgent in the holidays, and then it's people who are okay, hold on one second, my car is out of order. And then there are people who are completely alone during the holidays. So it could be one or two of those extremes, but if he is surrounded by people that's having a good time during the holidays, all of that stuff is gonna kind of fall away. Um, I'm gonna have to ignore this. That's my auntie. I really hate I couldn't talk to her, but anyway, should be okay. Hey, guess what? He a grown ass man. Now he should know better. Now, if you want somebody who don't grow hair, you need to be fucking you a child, and that ain't even legal. So you feel me? And that's sick. So I doubt that's the reason, Stephanie. But that is a turn off for some men. But hopefully he's not that immature. But I would hope not, because I mean that's something that none of us really can help. But they want you to know that yes, you are ready for this love and you deserve this love. And I don't think it was something that you necessarily did. I think it was of course that was a turn off for him. I ain't even gotta ask that question. If you gotta ask, then you know it is. That's their thing. If you gotta ask, then you should know. Okay, because you should know. But however, what a mature person would understand is that if you haven't been dating or seeing someone in a while, it may be it's kind of expected that you don't shave down there if you've not been sexual in a while. I mean, I'm not gonna be down there manicuring, ain't nobody down there to see what's going on. Like, hey, I'll let it slide a few weeks. But anyway, I think that there are going to be some big happy changes coming your way. So I don't think that another woman sounds like big happy changes or you're ready. I don't. So no, I'll say no, there is not another woman. And of course, I already told you the answer to it. That turned him off. And you said you are ready now. What the fuck? I got you. And again, meditation brings answers. Again, meditation brings answers. All right, so let's get some energy around you guys. So what energy is surrounding the connection between Stephanie and her partner? We're going to say his name is D. What energy is surrounding Stephanie and her partner? Community. So there may be some people in this situation, like I said, talking in his ear. You felt left in the cold, but he is thinking And he is thinking about something that is more solid and tangible than a hit it and quit it situation. But there are some people talking in his ear. There may be even an ex that he may be looking not so much towards, but kind of comparing you to in that department, and that may be the reason for some of the coldness. Because sometimes men, they categorize women based off, how things went in the bedroom, and if things didn't really go so good the first few times, the first time, or whatever the case is, they kind of, be standoffish until they see, it's a good connection there, because nobody wants to be. Yes, it is. It is rude. I don't know. She might have been. But what I would tell you to do is get in touch with your divine feminine side. Change up your strategy. Change up your strategy. Yeah, change up your strategy. Or you might need to look at you a Karma Sutra book, or even like I said, get in front of the mirror and dance naked in the mirror. Get in touch with yourself. I would wait until I do some more self-love work. I would do some more self-love work on your end. So what I would do is I would give myself about 2 weeks, right? So 2 weeks of no talking to him, no communicating. But in them 2 weeks, every day you should spend at least 30 minutes a day, like dancing naked to your favorite songs, feeling sexy. Well, that's why you got to give him some time to make him feel like you ran away from him. Because if you always playing into him, he feels like he is in control. So you got to turn those tables and put some distance between y'all, so that person feel the difference, feel the change in you. Absolutely. Yep. And that's why you need to cold shoulder his ass for 2 weeks. Why did he cancel on you on Tuesday? So why did Stephanie's partner cancel on her on Tuesday? That's why you got to come back in 2 weeks. Oh, you can hear the music. I be trying to turn it up, but they might say I ain't got copyright, and I do not own the rights to none of the music that I ever play because I don't make music. I like to listen to music though. Yep, the root chakra. So if I was you, I'd do some work on my root chakra, opening it up. And like I said, getting naked, dancing in front of the mirror, to your favorite songs, pulling you some sexy lingerie, like get in touch with your sexuality. You know what I mean? You might even want to smack yourself a little bit. You might even want to pleasure yourself some. But the whole point is to activate your divine feminine, and sometimes if we've been, having to be the mama and the daddy in relationships or in the households, better yet, if we've been having to be mama and daddy, in the household, sometimes we lose that divine feminine and we get more into the masculine side so we can, handle paying bills and handle being independent. So it's time for you to start, when you're not at work and you don't have that, you have to take care of the household hat, that you're doing, little things to make yourself feel good. Paint your nails, paint your toenails, do your makeup if you do makeup, if you wear makeup. If you don't wear makeup, try some makeup, like experiment with you to make you feel good, because when you feel good, a man feels that. When you feel sexy and into yourself, a man feels sexy and into you. You know what I'm saying? It's like they mirror us. So like if you didn't really feel it, they didn't really feel it, bitch. When you feel it, they feel it. Trust me. It's mutual. You know what I'm saying? The energy is always mutual. It should always be mutual. But definitely, that's one of the things I have to do. Sometimes, like, before I get on here, that's why sometimes I can't even get on here, because I can't even get my mood right before I can get on here. Yes, that's the point. You don't want to do that. You don't want to reach out and make yourself. And like I said, you just turning the tables, honey. It's a movie with Vivica Fox and somebody. I think it's called Two Can Play That Game. You got to watch that movie, because men play the game and don't even realize it. Like, before you guys did anything or had that moment, he was leading up to it. Yes, Juju Bean. Um, but the men play games, and what's so sad, and I try to be non-biased because I'm a female, but also because I'm always around guys because I'm a barber. It's like I hear and talk to males all the time, and that's one of the things that I know about men. They have this men have this note. I don't think he is. I think that it's like this. All right. It's like this, Stephanie. When anytime a man and a woman get together, and everything leading up to sex is great, and then the sex sucks, men really don't know how to deal with that. And so most men will be a coward and kind of not say nothing, because men are more nonverbal. You feel what I'm saying? It's like men are like more, not that they're nonverbal. They don't want to express themselves as much as women do. So I see that may be it. And that's why I was saying, when you get in touch with your feminine side, and not that you're not feminine, when you get in touch with your divine feminine and you start loving you more, like it's gonna appeal more to him. You feel me? He's gonna desire you more. But you gotta desire you more than you desire him, and then he's gonna find that so much more sexier, because that's what men are. They're just crazy. And then, so Juju Bean, you said, how if he don't see you? Y'all had sex. He's spiritually connected to you. It is what it is. That's what sex does. It creates soul ties. So he don't have to see you, to feel you, and to know when the time is right. And like I said, give him a few days. If he hadn't reached out, reach out to him in a couple days. Give it some time. And when I say give it some time, give it at least 10 days. If you ain't heard from him in 10 days, now you need to be worried. Okay? Because men only can go about 3 or 4 days without fucking somebody else. You're just going to be real. So in 10 days, his dick should be good and dry and be thirsty for something. So he be wanting to talk to somebody. And then that's when you be in your mode, and you get over there and get to him. Right. So we're gonna move on to Miss Juju Bean. You said, will I meet your soulmate this year? So we're gonna get some angel answers. All right, spirit guides and ancestors, we coming to you for Juju Bean. You welcome, Stephanie. You always welcome. And you need to get with me besides on here, so I can help you get through this little situation. I keep telling you. And just so anybody who wants a reading, I do readings. You guys can find me on my website at firelotustarot.com. Also, if you guys would like to donate to my Cash App, I didn't write that in there today. How about that? Let me put in my Cash App real quick. I ain't even Hi Jenna. I still ain't get it right. Into my cash. Y'all know I can't do nothing that I need to do with this thing. Sorry, it's in all caps, y'all. Okay. Sorry, it's in all caps. My phone is okay, hold on one second. I'm dealing with Mrs. I don't know if it's a miss or miss. I'm dealing with Juju Bean. Juju Bean wants to know if their love relationship, if their soulmate connection will come in 2020 or 2021. So when will Juju meet their soulmate connection for love? Let's see, Juju Bean. Let's see, Juju. The first card is unforgiveness. Forgiveness. Is some things you need to forgive first in your past that you haven't forgave. And it's with yourself. It's not other people. It's forgiveness for yourself to help heal yourself, because you can't attract the soulmate that is a positive caliber if you're not in a positive energy. So you got to get into a more loving energy if you want to attract love. Otherwise, you're going to attract a lot of problems, Juju Bean. But the universe wants you to know that once you start the forgiveness process of forgiving yourself and others that have harmed you, you will be able to look for a sign, and you'll be able to see some of the things that you need to see. And they want you to know that right now is not the right time, Juju, because you need to definitely be working on forgiving and healing your past. All right. So I won't think it'll be 2020. I think it'll be more like 2021. But they want you to be assertive as far as to your forgiveness and unlocking your true potential if you really want to find and attract a healthy soulmate. You don't have a connection with anyone because you need to really be connecting with yourself, Juju B. And right now, a lot of guys are gonna be coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the holidays, and think about it. You got Thanksgiving. Nobody wants to sit at the Thanksgiving table with their relatives single. I know I didn't. That's why I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been to Thanksgiving dinner in years. But anyway, you got Christmas coming up. That's what people show through gift giving, how much they love, honor, and appreciate you. Then you got the New Year. That's bringing in the New Year. So you don't want to be single because you don't want to be single all year. That's more like superstition. And then after that, you got fucking Valentine's Day. So around spring break is when it's okay to be single again. You know, it's fucking crazy, man. But yeah, so I would say, just work on getting your bag, and getting your money together and loving yourself and forgiving yourself, healing yourself until, you get the sign that now it's okay for you to start moving forward in love, you know? And also, when you do meet people, clearly communicate. For an example, I do this. When I meet someone and they want to date me or whatever the case may be, or they want to have a relationship, I let them know up front. I have commitment issues. I do not want to or ever would like to get married again. I don't want to have a live-in relationship. I don't want it to be just hit it and quit it either. So it's a fine line there that I would prefer, but I'm looking for a life partner. And a life partner is different from somebody I could just have sex with. Right. See, and that's how I feel because I'm trying to get my money. Hey, I ain't got time for the foolishness. But they want you to reconsider how you're approaching love, Juju. And like I said, attract from wholeness. If you love yourself enough, the right man will come along. Oh hell no. Oh, let me tell you something. That's a quick way to get put on block right there. But there is this guy, the one that popped up over your house yesterday. This is what he wants. He wants some romance. Yes, that really irritates me too. Look, this is a funny story. So when I had surgery not too long ago, I had my sister come down from Michigan to kind of help me or whatever. And so she had done met this guy, and this dude, she had done let him come over here before. So one day I'm sitting on the porch and I'm smoking my cigarette. I'm just chilling, just trying to get some fresh air. And her friend just pops up over my house, and he's just like, so I was like, oh no, ma'am. I was like, that's quick to get called block right there. Like, you don't just pop up over a lady's house, especially you ain't paying no bills. I'm sorry, bro. You need to go back where you come from. Only people who show up over my house unannounced is freaking Jehovah's Witnesses, and I kind of not answer the door for them. But they want you to know that no, this is not a time for you to be into romance and any type of relationship. It's time for you to really be working on yourself. Right. That, man, you said a mouthful, Juju. See, you ready for your bag, girl. You already know. You are ready for your bag. You already know. And they want you to know a year from now. So I would say you might find that soulmate within a year from now. It might be towards the end of 2021, but work on your bag because 2021 is going to be a year about expansion. So if you haven't started a business or you're doing something for yourself to expand and grow, either spiritually or financially, this is a good time to start looking for ideas because I'm telling you guys, 2021, listen to me, the numbers mean expansion. The number 21 mean the end. It's going to be a completion of a lot of lack, a lot of suffering, a lot of codependency upon jobs and things like that. So 2021 is definitely going to be a great year for you guys to level up, for you guys to expand, for you guys' businesses and partnerships to grow, for your love lives to grow. But we don't really just focus on love. We focus on whole body, mind, body, and soul healing here. So we don't want to just focus on love. We want to focus on other things because what's the purpose of having love? Because there's people in love hadn't paid their bills in years, and can't pay bills. There's homeless people in love. So we don't want to just be in love. We want to be in love. We want to have our bag. We want to have our grip. You understand what I'm saying? We want to have it all on this channel. Everybody else who want to, shortcut to happiness, they can go over there and stay in that lack and that low vibrational. But we high vibrational. We are the chosen ones, and we're gonna have everything that we desire because we're gonna make the necessary steps to get those things, right? Because I'm telling you, girl, you good, Jenny. I ain't even had got to you. You came back in perfect timing. Because I was just about to call your name. But yeah, Juju Bean, no, you did not. You know what, Juju? You need to hit me up in my email. I might be able to help you with some of that. I'm really. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me hear me plug my battery up before my phone disconnect. Not my phone, my laptop disconnect. Cause oh, hold up. Hold on, y'all. I gotta pull the cord closer. This how you know when you done got old. I've been in here crafting, so y'all just bear with me one quick second. Alright, y'all. Sorry. Oh, shit. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Now, what happened to the cards? I'm putting on. Got it. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, Juju. So make sure you hit me in my email. My email address is, you can hit me either at firelotustarot@gmail.com, or you can hit me at Queen.Zi.Air at gmail.com. First Queen's Air. Sorry. Shit. It's First Queen's Air at gmail.com. And it's Queens with the Z and Air with the E. And then FireLotusTarot at gmail.com. Fire Lotus Tarot on Instagram. My Instagram is Fire Lotus Tarot. Yeah, I be on Instagram, but not like that. I mean, I got a few things up there. I'm sad. Look, I be busy. I be busy. Y'all hear me say I cut hair. I know y'all don't know. I cut hair. Look, when you do that, that's all you need to do. Thank you, Xena. I appreciate it. Yes, you sure can. Gina, what questions you got? Ooh, good, Xena. Oh, thank you, Jenna. Update on what happened in your connection with Caleb. All right, hold on one second. So what's going on with Jenna's connection with Caleb? What is going on with Jenna's connection with Caleb? Welcome. Thank you, Xena. I love your name. Now, where's the fucking phone? Hello? 10. All right. All right, y'all. I'm so sorry. Look, so much be going on, y'all. I'm gonna have to pause for one quick second. Just followed you from Diamond Jewels. That's my page. Okay, got you. Hey, Jenna, you gonna have to hold on one second. They said it's up to you, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me go up real quick. I'll be right back. I gotta go downstairs real quick. Okay, y'all. I am so sorry. I know y'all like, what the hell? I'm so sorry. Y'all got to excuse me. I got a lot going on at one time. All right. So, getting back to what I was doing. All right. So, Jenna. See what kind of energy is surrounding you and Mr. Caleb. That's right. That's right. So you guys are in school. What y'all taking up in school? What you guys taking up in school? I was sitting up here telling people about the other day when I went to school, when I was in college, how it was. It's like, really? You guys say you're a dork. No, I'm a dork. I don't know if y'all know. I'm a computer programmer, you guys, just so you know. I'm real dorky. All right. The angel of strength. And so, Jenna, this card is talking about this situation that you're in with Caleb is to test your strength. Not only to test your strength to enlighten you, but so that you can earn your wings. And wings aren't meant as in your angel wings as far as like death and reincarnation. It's more like you're earning your ability to fly and soar. You feel what I'm saying? So the angel of strength here for you, Jenna, is talking about, empowering you from this situation. All right. It's talking about, strengthening you, and so that no matter what happens in your love life, you would be strong. You didn't miss much, Jenna. I was just showing you. I only had pulled this Angel of Strength card. And so I was just telling you that, one of the things that it was doing is empowering you to, grab your wings so you can fly above a lot of situations. Like you're going to take flight. You're going to take flight from this relationship. All right. But you do need to get on your temple path. Right now, you're not really following your temple path. And you need to follow your temple path because that temple path is going to enlighten you. All right. It's going to show you the way. And there is some disconnect with you and Caleb. But I think that with the Angel of Strength card, I think that it's going to strengthen your connection with him, and that it's going to put both of you guys on the right path. All right. So let's see what else we have. Yep. And it's a journey. It's a journey that you're going to have to take, but it's a journey about love. Yeah, I know. But you guys are releasing some karmic ties, some karmic things that are holding you down and holding you guys back. Right. The journey ain't never beautiful, you guys. It's not. Think about when you go for a walk. Like before, like let's say if you leave your house to walk to the park, to go for a walk at the park, like on the way you might see trash along the street. You might see people furniture sitting out on the street. You might see broke down cars. The journey isn't never beautiful, but then when you get to the park and you start walking around the park, you see less trash, you see more beautiful sights, things that keep your attention and keep your focus, and to create and spark that creativity. So know that the journey is not always beautiful, but it is some beautiful things along the way that will help encourage you to keep on your journey. All right. And so the last card I pulled for you is the Garden and the Gate. And so I pulled it in reverse. And so what that means is that there are some blockages that are preventing this relationship from flourishing. Okay. It may be some boundaries that have been put up as some type of protection. It may be some boundaries that have been put up knowingly or unknowingly, but whatever it is, there is some blockages there that you guys need to release in order for this relationship to flourish and be all that it is. And these blockages have to do with each of you guys' soul purpose and journey. This journey is a single journey. This is not the relationship journey. So this is talking about the internal journey that each person has to take towards their temple path. Each person has this path journey that they have to take to get here. And this oasis is the beginning of you having everything that you want, need, and desire. So it's some blockages along your temple, along your soul journey's path to your temple that is keeping you from having the relationship that you desire. All right. Are there any more? Anyone else wanted to have some questions? I think it was somebody else. Can't remember their names. It might not even be on here. Hold on. Let's see. Who else? Who was next? Do anybody know who is next? Because I can't find it on here. She said, "Is she a reincarnated goddess? Like I had magical things happen to me, especially when I speak. And my friend even saw it. What is going on with me? It's like so beautiful, though. I wish I could show you so you could see." It's okay. She said, "Thank you." By the way, her live is delayed. It's probably my internet connection. It's I've been told it sucks. I did a speed test. Oh my god, horrible. So what's been going on with Zena? What's going on with Zena? She's been having a lot of magical things happen to her, and she wants to know what's going on with her. All right. So some of the things that the ancestors want you to know is to get more information, Zena. Um, so you might need to get some books about spiritual stuff, maybe how spirits act or whatever it is. Definitely start doing some learning about the situation because if you don't and you having a lot of what I say supernatural experiences, eventually those spirits will start to drain on your life. And so you'll see things like you can't keep money. You never have enough money. A lot of lack, you can't keep food in your house. Like your basic needs will be even harder to meet if you don't get the knowledge that you need to keep those spirits at bay. Yes, yes, because I've seen people go from having great things, a great life, a prosperous life, to a very um, suffering life just because of stuff like that. And you're going through some things right now with your health, and your health is improving, but these health issues that you're having is connected to your spiritual path. So you're having almost like ascension symptoms, like you're leveling up and it's playing out in a physical reality. Like you might have diarrhea, you might be a little sluggish, you might be um just kind of not feeling yourself, not feeling so hot, like just not yourself, not 100%. That's usually a sign of ascension. All right. And the universe wants you to know within the next few weeks, you're going to have some answers and you're going to be able to put a lot of things into perspective. All right. And make sure you meditate, even if it's just 5 minutes a day. Make sure you're meditating, and meditation really brings answers. So, sorry about that, y'all. Yep. You was low-key scared. All right, I'm going to do some energy reads for you, Zena, and see what's going on with you, Zena. And don't be afraid. Let me tell you something. We got the body. So we are the top of the food chain. So whenever you feel scared, you have authority to command whatever it is that you, any low vibrational, any negative energy, you have authority to tell it to, you have the authority to banish it and tell it to get the fuck away from you. Like, get the hell on. See, on my channel, I like to empower people to believe in their ability to heal themselves. We don't need healers. We do need healers, but we don't need we don't need doctors and priests and all of that stuff like that in our lives every day. Especially when you have a relationship with the spirit guides. You don't have nothing to worry about. So the first card I pulled was the world. And so what that's talking about is talking about the things that's hidden. So when you deal with dark in the night, you think about the moon, because the moon is an aspect of night. And the moon talks about, like I said, things that are hidden, things that are in our subconscious. And so what I would say is, you may have a bloodline of spiritual shamans or people that connect to spirits, where spirits like talk to them. Some people could say being psychic is one aspect of it, but it's much, much more deeper than that, where spirits just follow you specifically. Like, for an example, I'm a psychic, but I don't walk into places and just go start talking to me, and spirits that are lingering there just start talking to me. I may feel their presence, but they don't just start communicating with me and I hear it. But it is people that they can walk in a room and they can hear a ghost talking, they can hear a spirit, they can see a spirit moving around. And so this may be something that has been hidden from you, that is being revealed to you, that this is in your bloodline. This is a part of your soul's path. So it's nothing to fear. It's more to embrace it, and if you feel spirits are around you, if I were you, I would cleanse the area with maybe some sage or something, and then I would ask them, what do you want? Why are you following me? What can I give you? What do I need to do for you to get you to fuck away from me? Because they might need a favor. They might be haunting you because or following you, or making you feel heavy, or doing little spooky shit just to get your attention. Now that they have your attention, you want them to know, what the fuck did you were trying to get my attention for, so you can go on about your damn business. Especially if it's not a relative or an ancestor or a friendly spirit that you're familiar with. And you might need to work on your second chakra with the Archangel Ariel. You can invoke the power of Archangel Uriel to protect you when you feel overwhelmed by these spirits, or you feel some type of depression, some type of attachment. Also work in your second chakra, which is your sacral chakra, and ask Archangel Ariel to remove any blockages so that you can reach your highest, most fullest potential, because your sacral chakra is responsible for, your sexuality, your ability to create and be fertile. And fertility also has to do with your ability to be abundant in money as well, not only conceiving children. Okay? Look at that, I'm mixing my decks up, y'all. So yeah, definitely. And what I do, I work with the archangels too, because I found out that I needed to have a like a spiritual hierarchy. So you need to know what your spiritual hierarchy is, what deities you deal with. And you can deal with, because it's 12,000 deities, I feel like you should deal with different deities And I think that's what so many religious people go wrong. Like they only stick to the religion and the deities through the religion that they're familiar with. But what happens when somebody what happens when somebody that's using malicious magic against you use a deity that's stronger than your deity? You are defeated. There's no, so why do you have a deity that you can be, other people can defeat your deity? That's bullshit. You feel what I'm saying? Now, Zena, you want to know how to find out about your deities. What I tell you is do some research on yourself. First of all, find out what deity rules your astrological sign. That may be one you connect with. What I tell you is I feel like you pick deities or they pick you based on commonalities, things that you have in common. I wouldn't pick a deity that I don't have anything in common with. So what I would do is go research the different deities that you are familiar with. If you're not familiar with any, I would say look up your zodiac's deity. Look up the deity that, rules over your birth month. Look up the deity that rules over your birthday, like the number day. What I did, one of the ways I found out about my deities was I'm a Leo, right? So I went to go find out what deity was Leo. Well, I found out that Leo is a lion. I found the female lion goddess, right? Yes, you can always donate for a question, ma'am. Miss Leandra. Um, how you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for showing up today. And when I get done dealing with Miss Zena, I definitely can deal with you. Um, so I found because I'm a female lion. I found the female lion deity, Sekhmet, right? So when I found Sekhmet, I was like, okay. So then I did some research on Sekhmet. So I found out Sekhmet is like chaotic energy. She's like a chaotic, um, she's like a god of chaos, of destruction. So I have her for some things, but I don't want the god of destruction, the goddess of destruction over everything in my life. But I do need her for some things. So when I did my Orishas, so when I did my Orishas, I started with the gatekeeper, the one that opened the roads. But the reason why I had stayed there is because he resonated with me because he's the God of the crossroads, right? And as a Christian, we worship Jesus. Well, the God of the crossroads name is Isu or Elegua. Isu is another derivative of that. So when I started finding out about the God of the crossroads, I had already, before I even got into spirituality, when I was a teenager, had got a cross tattooed on my arm. So I felt like this cross tattooed on my arm was a significant factor, that why else would I have a cross on me and I'm not a Christian? So it must be there because I must be a saint. I must be a child of the God of the crossroads, right? But if you look at this cross, you see it's a marker in the middle of this cross. So that's where Papa Legba Ishu hang out, in the middle of the crossroads. So that's how come that deity stuck with me. Besides that, it's a red film around this cross. I didn't know that when I got this shit 20 something years ago. Does this have to deal with the realm? It just, like I said, whatever resonates with you, whatever you feel comfortable and connected to. But you study the deities that you feel connected to, or that they may look pretty to you, or you might like the color that they have. But then when you start to read their background, if you connect with them, go further. If you still connect with them, go a little further. And then once you get to a thing, you get to a point where you say, okay, this is a deity I wouldn't mind working with. That's the first step. If you wouldn't mind working with that deity on a regular basis, that's a clue that could be your deity. It's ways, people can do card readings and find out. But it's 12,000 deities. It's 12,000. I don't want to sit here and flip 12,000 cards. I mean, I don't know if it's somebody who do that. I don't even know if they got a deck that does that. I don't even know. But it's people that does spreads, and they have their own way of finding their deity. But I tell people to go with what resonate with you. So if you like the sun, see if there's a sun god. You like sunflowers, see if there's a sunflower god. Or if there's a god that likes sunflowers. If you like roses, see if there's a god that like roses. If but I would go based on the information I know about myself. Because even in researching that information that you know about yourself and digging deeper into it, like you'll find out more things about you. Like, oh, I like the color green too. Well, oh, I didn't know I had like the color green like that. Well, this deity likes the color green and they like vodka. I like green and I like vodka. This deity like, whatever. So, something like that is definitely always a good thing. All right. So Leandra, I'm doing well. I'm feeling better. I had to take a little herbal mixture. Yeah. Sarat. How you doing? I am doing readings, and you can always donate to my Cash App. If you feel led to donate to my Cash App, there is a person or two ahead of you, Sarat. So if you want to read, you'll have to hold on a few minutes. And Zena, you are welcome so much, love. Make sure you come back on my next live. I try to do them a couple times a week. These last couple weeks, I've been a little busier than usual with my spiritual business, but I want you guys to know that I think about coming on here because I miss you guys every single day. Oh, you want to know how you and Jay's night will go, Leandra. So the first thing, let's get some energy. Let's read some energy off of you and Jay night. So what is the energy that Jay and Leandra's night will be like tomorrow night when they get together? Basarat, you can wait a few minutes. Cornucopia. Okay, so cornucopia talks about a situation being balanced. It will be good for both halves, for your half and his half. I think that you guys will have, you guys might have some type of dinner or meal together. Or you guys may share some type of edible something. It could be fruit, it could be candy, it could be gum. It could be something as small as gum, but you guys will have a great time hanging out tomorrow. You guys may go on a walk in nature. Guys might decide to go to a park. You guys might just go sit outside in the yard and look at the trees, but there will be some trees involved. If you guys smoke weed, it might be marijuana. And my life is marijuana. I see things being balanced tomorrow. I think that you are holding his heart. You hold the key to his heart. That he is affectionate towards you. That there is a lot of feelings towards you. However, I do feel that he is a person that will be a good person to be in a physical relationship with, because he will invest financially in you, Leandra. He would be that person that will invest in your business. He would help you pay bills if you were unable to pay bills. He would help keep your earthly life balanced. All right. All right. And hi, Mona. I can add you. Yes, ma'am. All right, Leandra. And there is some things that may be hidden in this connection, Leandra, that may be deceitful. So just be aware, and investigate appropriately. Like, just don't go with what people say. Make sure that everything line up. Allow your third chakra to lead you. If you don't feel like, if you don't feel it, don't go with it. And you can also pray to Archangel Metatron to help open up your third eye, to remove any blockages from your third eye, Leandra, that will help you see through any deceit, any deceitful practices, any deceitful actions, word, speech, so that you can reach the cornucopia, the balance, the fruitfulness, the abundance, and the happiness that you seek. All right. And yes, the angel of balance, they go that talking about the number 11 again. The angel of balance. Okay. Well, this is number 12. Sorry. 48 is number 12. And so it's talking about balancing things out, to know your worth. She said, oh no, to know your worth, and to don't sell yourself short. And you may have to hold back in order to balance things out, but just trust your intuition, because your spirit guides will lead you. All right. How's that sound for you, Leandra? All right. And I'm going to pull an angel answer for you, Leandra. See what tomorrow looks like. What is tomorrow going to look like for her, Leandra, and Jay? Thank you, spirit guides and ancestors and angels. And I am on Spotify. They doing their thing tonight. Boy, I ain't gonna lie. This taking me back to the 97 Freaknik. All right, Leandra, they want you to trust the process. To trust yourself and your intuition. Trust the spirit guides that they are going to lead you, guide you, and protect you. All right? All right. It sounds good. Me and Hun aren't dating, but I'll see where this deceit comes from. It could be people that. Yep, they're right. It be a lot of that going on. But I'm going to tell you this. Don't take action with the deceit. Don't take action with the deceit. Even if you find something out, like, don't approach the situation, because you don't want to come off as insecure. You never want to come off as insecure. Even if you find evidence. I'm going to tell you something. What an old lady told me back in the day. I would have said it's my mama, but it ain't. The old lady said, if you dig, you're going to find something. You might not find a bone. What the fuck if you find a coin? What the fuck if you find $1 million? So don't go digging. Be secure enough in your shit that when you feel like you done did all you can do and it still ain't right, walk the fuck off. Don't even play yourself by looking. Don't even play yourself by looking. But like I said, if you find something that is a deal breaker, it's better you see that before you make that situation. They say if you find a deal breaker, let go. Don't even hold on to it. You gotta let it go, because everybody need a chance to, to prove themselves. And that's the other part of trust. Yeah, you found some shit, but y'all ain't together, so why you mad? Especially if it's about another woman. Some things, like I say, you got to know your boundaries, know your deal breaker. But they want you to know the situation will improve, Leandra. The situation will improve if you, don't be led by the deceit. All right. All right, Basarat. It's your turn, Basarat. Basarat. Mira, how you doing? Greetings, namaste, peace, greetings, love. To my peace, greetings, and love. You welcome. You guys are welcome. Don't forget to donate to my Cash App. Bless bless Queen.Zi. Miss Leandra, she hooked me up. Miss Stephanie, she hooked me up. I get on here, I try not to, charge people. I just say whatever you guys donate is always a blessing to me, because we don't come on here to make money. We come on here to help people find answers. But it does cost us. Ooh, all right, Mara. I still got 2 other people in it. Oh no, Mara. No, we don't do that. You don't want to die. What if tomorrow you find the person of your dreams? Yeah. But what if tomorrow he come back and say I love you and you dead? How would he feel? How would you feel? I say always wait till tomorrow. If you want to hurt yourself, always wait till the next day. I say wait 3 days, because in 3 days you won't even feel the same way. Shit, next day you won't. By the time you go to sleep, you won't. Yeah, he broke you, but guess what? We all been broke. Let me ask you something. If you ain't never broke nothing, then how you know how to fix things? See, when you've been broken and you fix it, you become a healer. So don't deny the process. Staying broke is the problem. That's the problem. All right. So Basarat, you want to know about the feeling, the situation with you and the Pisces. Basarat wants to know about how his situation. Hey, we all have. All right. Basarat wants to know what's going on between him and his Pisces. What is going on with him and his Pisces? What are the feelings of your Pisces for you? Basarat wants to know what are the feelings. All right. What are the feelings? 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 All right, Basarat. So the first card I pulled out was be assertive. Being assertive is the key. So this person may have feelings for you, but they're not going to approach you. They're not going to make the first move. So if you want to make things work with this person, they're telling you to be assertive. Now, being assertive means to be confident, to not be insecure, to not let your flaws be your hang up. They're telling you to take action towards the thing that you want. Saddle the pony. Move towards it, whatever it is. If it's asking this person out, asking this person for their information so you can communicate with them. If it's you know taking them home from work or whatever the case may be, it's time for you to take action towards the thing that you want. Once you start taking action, there'll be something better for you. And what that means is right now you're probably feeling, empty or, disconnected. And you want a love companion so you can feel love, so you can feel some appreciation. And so that's the part they want you to be focused on. If you take action, there will be that better half of life where you feel worth it. You feel like everything that you are working towards will come, because that's what a good love relationship will do. It will help move you forward to the better you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were in kindergarten, you didn't know all the things that you knew in 5th grade, but you were still in elementary school. You feel what I'm saying? So there is a difference, and there is better for you. Trust the process, and The bottom of the deck is yes. So yes, move towards this person if they haven't moved towards you. If this person moved towards you, if you want to know if this person is going to move towards you, yes, they are. The whole point is yes, this is a good connection for you to have. Okay, Basarat. And that's what the angel answer said. I'm going to get an energy read for you. All right. So Basarat, let's see what energy is around you. All right. And so Basarat, there is a woman holding a heart here. And so this person is a love interest. This is a beautiful partnership. This person does have a lot of feelings for you, especially if this is a woman. Absolutely. Don't you see that heart? Isn't that love? You see that 44, 4 and 4 is the same number. So that's like a partnership. That's like two fours coming together to make an 8. And 8 is a number of abundance. So there is a lot of love in this person's heart for you. There if there is not and they don't know it, there will be. This is a good situation. Okay, that's cool. There is a lot of love in this person's heart for you. And again, look, absolutely. You see that? This man, look, this is definitely a good partnership. Look at this. 44 and 43. Right? And so the man is holding a coin because this is a person that you can expect to be someone you can invest in, someone that will invest in you, somebody that will invest not only money but time, because time is money. This person will bring a lot of stability to your life because this person is somebody who is financially independent and secure. This person don't have money worries. And so they have extra money that they can use towards building someone else. And that someone else is you, the woman holding the heart. Because women show more love and intuition and feelings than men. Men go get that bag. So that's why this is a perfect couple, because the woman carries the emotion and the man earns the money or is the breadwinner. Not saying that the woman is not a breadwinner. She doesn't work and she doesn't have her own. But the man is so independent and so secure that her money is not needed. That her financial input is not needed because he has so much. And if he doesn't have a lot right now, like he's on his way to a lot of abundance, and you guys are a good pairing. All right. Yes, ma'am. And look, you guys are releasing attachments at this time. So you guys are, and you guys are walking away from some situations, but you guys are walking towards each other even more than ever before. So even if it doesn't happen today, in the near future, you guys are going to be walking closer towards, getting together, seeing things from a different aspect. Yes, Myra. Hold on one second. Hold on, baby. I'm getting there. I think I got one more person ahead of you, and then I get to you. Hold on. I'm trying to stay in order. But if I can't find them, I'll move forward. I think it was Basarai. I got that one. Basarai. Mara. Okay. Yeah. Mara. All right, Mara. So what's going on with you, Mara? Let's see what energy surrounds you. All right. Mona. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It was Mona. And then Myra. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Mona, you want to know about S's intentions towards you. So you want to know about S's intentions towards. So what's the energy surrounding Mona and her partner S? And Mara, you'll be next. You welcome. You welcome, Basarai. I appreciate you for being patient. I appreciate all you guys for being patient. Um, so Mona, there is some anxiety that is being released in your situation. And this anxiety is coming from a loss, a recent loss. It could be a loss of feelings, disconnect with self. It could be you've had experienced some losses for it could even be in love. 9, 10, but it is divine timing that you go through this. It is divine timing. So when I tell people divine timing, I want you to understand that means that the universe is stepping in because there's some things that need to change in order for you to put you on your life's trajectory, your life's path. Um, but the overall energy is happy family. So you are going to be moving towards this happy family, but it's only after you release this anxiety and truly get over this loss, whatever this loss was, whatever it was, even if it was a financial thing, right? Oh, Myra, don't cry. Okay, Mona. So that energy was for Mona, but I think that Myra is resonating with that energy as well. All right. So Mona, I am going to do some angel answers for you because you want to know what the intentions are. So spirits, guides, and ancestors, we ask that you give us some answers for Mona about her intention, her person's S intentions. All right. In the near future, Mona, listen to your intuition. And yes. So whatever you were asking about this person, the answer is yes. It will be in the near future. And listen to your intuition for guidance. Okay, Mona? Hopefully this helps you. All right, so now we're down to my Marwa Myra. And so we're going to get some answers. What question do you have, Marwa? The universe says you're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting the process enough. Yes, it hurts. They know it hurts. Does he want a relationship? Mona wants to know, does he want a relationship? Nope. He doesn't want a relationship right now. But maybe within the next few weeks, when you're meditating and you're listening to your intuition, it's going to lead you to a path that will make that no turn into a yes. And even if it's not him, maybe they'll bring somebody else in your path that will love you the way you need to be loved, treat you the way you need to be treated, and do the things that you need to be done. So trust your intuition, listen to your intuition, and if you need to, meditate to get more answers, okay? Mona? And you're welcome, sweetheart. Again, I appreciate you for waiting, listening. And I'm waiting on Mira, to come back on and give me a question. But yes, you guys, we got to start communicating clearly when we meet people. We got to stop falling in love before we find out what direction they want to go. Because we as women, we kind of tend to jump first, take a leap of faith on love. And a lot of these guys don't know nothing about taking a leap of faith. They just want sex. But we have to remain positive and stay in this good energy and know that some people ain't in our life. Everybody that come in our life that's nice don't mean we need to be with them. Remain positive about these situations when you guys are out here dating. Now you gonna give him some time because now you avoiding his ass stuff. You avoiding his ass. Man, I done been on here for an hour and a half shuffling cards, y'all. So y'all know what I'm about to do, right? I'm about to roll my damn joint. I will stay on here, but I definitely need to smoke because it is definitely needed. It is definitely needed. But what I was saying to, some of these ladies, and I really mean this, ladies, like we gotta get our sexy back. We gotta get our know who we are. Like, what do you bring to the table in this relationship? Because if you know what you bring to the table, you should know ain't nobody else bringing that to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you like not having sex with a person. You feel me? Yes, man. Look, I don't never deny donations, man. But I am gonna take a quick second and roll my joint. Cause if y'all give me about 3.5 minutes, it'll be broke down rolling all of that. But I want to talk to you guys about that love situation. Cause man, I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm already doing it, girl. Look, I done been smoking so long, but I could probably roll this thing in 60 seconds. I swear to God. But I try to, get women to understand, like, I'm not a relationship guru or expert at all. Okay. I am single. I am single by choice though, because I realize that I want so much from a guy. I got to be able to give him so much. And I wasn't at that point. And I'm still not at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I work cutting hair all day. When I get off work, I come, especially if I had to leave the house, I may go through. There you go, Myra. I was waiting on you to come back. I will answer your question in one quick second. Let me finish rolling my joint. Because I was waiting on you to come back. Came to your time, you didn't respond. I surely will. Just give me 1 second. But one of the things that I do is when I get home, I sit in the same spot for like 4 hours. Because I have to decompress from all the different people who had yeah, I be putting my cash app up there. Stephanie, I don't they be right. And I'm not trying to be most readers. I don't get on here to make the money. Like I told y'all, I got a job. Like I got businesses. Like I don't have to come on here to like sell readings. I mean I want to, but at the end of the day, it's like why would you get on here and sell readings right now when so many people are, hurting, they going through stuff? Yeah, I hear things more than see things. I see shadow things. I don't see I don't see 3D. I see shadows. But it's funny that you asked me that because my son is the same way. He sees shadows. And my son seen shadows before I even knew that I was seeing shadows. And my son had one of his friends that was murdered. And my son was around when his friend was murdered. And my son said he seen his friend's spirit leave his body. And he said it was a shadow. So yeah, I hear things. Yeah, I do. That's why I don't sleep at night long. I think I might get 4 consecutive hours and then I'm woke because if I hear anything, I'm up. I'm usually up 6 o'clock in the morning. Whether the sun up or down, it don't even freaking matter. Like I'm usually up pretty early. Like it sucks. Cause imagine when I worked overnight and I used to get off 5 o'clock in the morning, I never went to sleep. I never went to sleep because once I get past that 5 o'clock threshold, I'm up. If I wake up anytime after 5, I'm up for the day. All right. The line in the Roman joint came from me down later. Okay. So this is Myra. I don't know. I'm gonna just call you Myra from your last name, Myra. I don't know how to make it stay because I'm not the best at this whole going live shit just yet. But I'm working on it. I'm gonna be a pro by the time it's all over. Don't feel like dying, Myra. You say, what is, oh my God, Ayob feelings towards me and why is he cheating on me? All right, so what is Ayob's feelings towards Myra? All right, so a year from now, pull another card. So in a year from now, you probably will have a situation with him that'll be what you want it to be. It's telling you to look for a sign. In the next few weeks, you should see some type of sign whether or not this is, where your relationship is headed. I'll pull the same card and say look for a sign again. So I gotta try to shuffle a different way. And they said if you believe this situation is for you, it'll come back to you. Okay, Myra? And they said nothing like perfect timing. So when y'all do get back together, it's gonna be perfect timing. But you need to strengthen yourself. It's asking you to ask for help from others. And I guess that's what you need to do. Like you need to strengthen yourself. Yeah, you really, really love him, but they're telling you, but wait. They're telling you to wait. Because a year from now, if you believe, wait a minute, and you're asking for help from others in perfect timing, yeah, you'll have the thing that you want. Okay? So you want to know about him cheating on you. And just because you feel so down, I'm gonna pull out my love answers on you. I love this deck. And Anna Nicole Smith. That's what I want to say. Matter of fact, since I brought up Anna Nicole Smith, you need to have an Anna Nicole Smith moment. Okay? Anna Nicole Smith was the embodiment of divine femininity. She didn't care. She was a stripper who married a billionaire. He died a couple years later. She took all the money. She had no remorse. She took every goddamn dime she can get. All I'm saying, y'all. Myra, do you see this? The universe wants you to know you are the prize. You are the prize. And let me tell you something about forgiving your dad for what he did to you. The reason why well, now you trust me, Myra. Look, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. The universe wants you to trust yourself. Right. Stephanie said her uncle did the same thing to her. You have to let it go. Trust yourself. Let that shit go. Look, the bottom of the deck. Raise your standard. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. They want you to raise your standard. And what they mean by raise your standard is raise your level of thinking. It's fucked up people in this world. Yes, they do fucked up shit. I've been raped too as an adult twice. I want you to know this. People are fucked up. But I don't let them fucked up people fuck me up. You understand? When you let them have that authority over you, that you hang on to it for years, months, years, lifetimes. Every time you hang on to it and don't give it, you letting it go again and again and again and again. You have to let that shit go, Myra. You have to. You have two women here, Queen.Zi and Stephanie, who is telling you, yeah, it does hurt. It does hurt. But you know what hurt worse? Holding on to that shit. Not living a full life because somebody who didn't have what they needed take your whole future from you in one day. That's bullshit. Take your authority back. Take your life back. Don't let what happened to you stop you, hinder you any longer. It has happened to several women and from people who are in the same situation or worse. That's right. Don't give them that power. That's right. Look, I'm telling you, it does hurt. It sucks. Right. Stephanie said, fuck them. The universe wants you to receive instead of pushing away. Receive this information that we giving you. Receive it. Right now, the reason why you can't, Myra, the reason why you can't move forward with your love connection is because you are not attracting from wholeness. This is in reverse. And Stephanie wants you to know, and she's Arab too. So that's they're a lot more stern and strict than we are. And so you have to understand, like, even from a culture that is way more controlled than America, like, even her going through that, imagine her not being able to express herself to people. She says she is too, right? And you can't express this to people, and I understand that, but that's why you got to give it to whatever you believe your creator and God is. You got to give it to him or it, and allow your divine to help take that pain away, because that's the only person that's the only thing that can remove that type of toxicity is the divine. And it's just what it is. I know you can't. And guess what? That's why you got heart disease, from holding it back. Wow, Stephanie says she had her shit happen when she was 7. And I will say this, my heart goes out to anybody that dealt with that as a child, that young, before you was even like, wow. Stephanie, my hat's off to you, ma'am. Mine happened as an adult. One happened as a family member while my dad was dying, and the other one happened when I was an adult. Wow, she was 5. Wow. Wow. Well, Myra, if no one has ever told you this, you are beautiful. You are a beautiful soul. And even though you feel broken, it didn't break you. It made you a better person. And you might not see it today, but tomorrow you just might wake up and feel it. Turn that pain into a passion. Write a book about it. Since you can't talk to none of your family, write you a book about it. Get it out. Publish the book. Even if you sell only one copy, get it out. Even if you got to give away the fucking book to everybody for free, get it out. Give it away. It don't belong to you no more, Stephanie. It don't. That's a testimony. My mama, just speaking to this, Myra, my mother was sexually assaulted, she said, it began at the age of 6. And I never knew why I had such a fucked up mom. And as I'm sitting here talking to you and reading these lives, my ancestors just, in my spirit guys, just let me know. Like, I need to have this same kind of compassion for my own mother, because I didn't even really think about how bad it fucked you up. Like, wow. And just fast forward, Myra, I want you to understand that if you don't fix this, your relationship with your children will be hindered, just like me and my mom's relationship. And you can have an absolutely wonderful child that you won't even get the chance to experience, because you won't let go of the things and the people that hurt you prior, that didn't have nothing to do with me. See, the reason why you got to let that go, Myra, is because everybody else that comes in your life after that didn't have a damn thing to do with what happened. So why should they carry on that? And he ain't cheating on you because of what happened to you as a child. You got to separate that. He's cheating on you because there's some shit in his childhood that he need to fix. See, a man cheating on you ain't gotta she said she claimed him. But that's why, men cheat, because they're immature. And society makes men feel, and I don't care what society, whether you're in America or not, society makes men feel like they can have multiple of us and we can only have one of them. Well, I'm a feminist. I don't believe it. I believe what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You cheat on me, I'm cheating on your ass back. It make me feel better, if nothing else. All men cheat. That's right. They all cheat. Look. Look, the cards say, of course. But it's important for you to exercise some self-love here, Mara. Know that you are worth it, no matter who did what bad to you. You are worth it now. You are worth it. I'm telling you, you're worth it. Stephanie telling you, you're worth it. And we hear you. We support you. We have both been through the same thing. His feelings towards you. Let's see what his feelings are towards you. So what is his feelings towards Myra? Oh, that's right. So his feelings towards you, he's overthinking and overanalyzing. So it's some things in his life that you have shown him that is making him overthink and overanalyze. The cards want you to know that he is choosing love. He is going to choose love in this situation. And again, that you are worthy of his love. And he knows this. And if he doesn't express this to you, he will soon. So just hold to the faith and do some self-love exercise. Okay? The universe wants you to know you're losing yourself because you are worthy of whatever it is you want. Him, happiness, to move on from the things that have hurt you. All right, so we're gonna move on to Stephanie. Stephanie, what you want to know? Because it's see me. Doro want to know how does Doro see her? All right, Stephanie would like to know how does Doro see her. Where is my damn? Okay, y'all. I'm gonna find my lighter. You welcome. Work on some self-love. And in the meantime, if you need to reach out to me, you can hit me up at firelotustarot@gmail.com. All right. Duro. Not upset for the reasons that you think, Stephanie. You welcome, Myra. You are worthy. He thinks that you are worthy. And he is going to speak his truth to you. Right now, he is working on healing his fears. All right. And the ancestors gonna give you some advice. They said, "Be more you." When will you see him? Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, let me check. I don't even know on my phone now. I know. I can't be. Let's see. Yeah, I know it. I ain't got no glasses on. It's crazy. I believe so. Yep. Ooh. Yes, I did. I did, Stephanie. I got a few donations tonight. Tonight might have been a record. That's good. That's good. Maybe I need to start charging for card pulls. Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna start charging. I'm gonna always do Cash App. But I do readings where you can book whole readings from me. You know, I just be pulling oracle cards on here. I really don't even start breaking down the tarot too deep. Because this right here, like I said, it's just a way for me to get it out there that I'm out here doing readings. You know, I'm not really. All right, soulmate connection. Somebody still, Stephanie, this must be you still on the soulmate connection with this person. It just keep coming up. But the other thing, we need to start loving our life. We need to start loving our lives. You know, some fucked up shit that happen to everybody. You know, and I'm not saying one is worse than the other because I ain't in nobody's situation to say. But what I will say is this: you still here. Your heart still beat. You might be broken, but you're not dead. One thing about broke things is that they can be fixed. You just got to put in the work. And you got to want to put in the work. And you feel like he didn't take you back. Look, we got to get over all of them emotions. Because guess what? The resolution that you seek is approaching. She said after we did it, he got solved. You know, how y'all did it was kind of, weak stuff. They want you to develop your emotional fitness. Get your emotions together, stuff. You got to. Okay? It was fucked up the first time that it happened. So, it got to be a little, what's the word I'm looking for? It got to be a latency there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he didn't run away, but you do need to turn it up some. Like I said, work on your sexy. Work on getting back in touch with yourself. That's why, because it's too soon. Like, you got to really put in some real work for him to feel it, the genuine. She said, I need one time. Shit. This is what the universe say. Work on self-love right now. Give him time to fix himself. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Look, I'm telling you. One thing I can tell you is I don't have a problem with getting laid. I don't have a problem with that, okay? So, it is what it is. But you need to forgive the past. Forgive that past. Forgive what didn't happen. Oh, I didn't even pull out the other deck. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. So Stephanie wants to know when she will see him again. When will you see him? When will Stephanie see him? Look, they said let go. Let go of it. Allow the universe to work. They don't even want to tell you the answer. They ain't, look, next few cards ain't even saying no answers for you. So they don't want you to know this at the time. So I say let go of asking me that again. Cause that's the answer they gave. I mean, I showed you what it say. I'm gonna ask again. Do you see when will they see each other again? First, you gotta forgive what happened. You still holding on to it. Look, the situation will improve if you just let go. Improving health. So that's why you need to start doing your self-love to get your kundalini, vibing through you again. So when you do touch him, you touch his soul this time. You shake him with it. And it says within the next few months. So you need to be working on you, ma'am. Do you think manifesting I'm journaling helps? The card, look, cards say no. But they don't want you to stop writing in your journal. Yeah. So don't stop manifesting in your journal. And again, you got to choose a new direction with this situation if you want to win. If you want to win in the heart of them, you're going to have to choose a new direction. You're going to have to change up how you're coming at them. And it could be the way you communicate. So communicate clearly once you do get things going. I don't know. I broke the deck in half, compromise. Ask your angels. So I think I can't even find my ashtray. If I could find my ashtray, it would help. So I got to keep smoking the blunt because I can't even shuffle with it. This thing is small. Look at my damn teeth. Oh, Steph, you asked what you should do. It say take a risk. Mm, just believe. Relationship blueprint. So what I would say is look at some of the relationships around you, how other people's relationships have shaped your relationship, similarities, things like that. That will help you kind of know what not to do. And then things that you could do is think about things that he would like. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you love him, you should know, is he a sports guy? Can you win him over with sports? Take him on a date, take him to a sporting event, or get him and his friends some tickets to go see a sporting event if you're not in the sporting event, shit like that. Like, you got to win a person's heart. Like, see, with women, we don't want to compete no more. Only thing we want to do is meet a guy, talk to him, get to know him, and then we think he's ours. But you got to understand, if it's 7 women to 1 man, then that means he has other women that's doing things too. Exactly. So guess what? Give him that. If you really want him, then you're gonna have to compromise right now and say, okay, well, right now I need to win him over by the passion. Get with it. If you really want him, you're gonna have to get with it, or you're gonna have to do something to change him. But it's better to change your approach than to try to change someone. That's how I feel. When people come to me and they want me to do spiritual work for them, look, when people come to me and they want to do spiritual work, they say, hey, girl, I want you to put a spell on my boyfriend. I say, well, what I'm going to do is put a spell on you so that you can win your boyfriend over, so that you can make the necessary changes that's needed to get the person, but not only just to get them, but to keep them. Because if I put a spell on them, eventually that spell going to wear off. But if I put the spell on you and you actually make those changes in your life, then you'll keep that person. Because when the magic wear off, there's still the thing there. There's something there. It's just not all magic. It's actual change. It's actual progress. It's results. So that's what I say. And I don't know why my phone be going off so much tonight. This is annoying. Ain't what I want to talk about. Who I want to talk to this time of night. I don't want to talk. Okay, so all right, y'all. I really hate answering my phone, but it just keep going off. But yeah, so Stephanie, that's what I'm saying. And then they say trust yourself. You know, he might be into it initially for the sex. That's how you win him, right? or whatever you got to do to win them. But you want the relationship. So if you win them and get the relationship, it is what you want. But you gotta, for you to win, he has to win. So you have to remember, both of you guys have to win. It's toxic if it's only one winner in a relationship. You both have to win. It's just toxic. Imagine this, because I love sports. I love to actually play sports, not watch them. But anyway, so imagine this: you on a basketball team or you're on a football team, and y'all win a game, but only one person. Y'all all played in the game, and y'all whole team won, but only one person won. The fuck? That ain't how it works. So remember that. So look, Stephanie, I done told you what you gotta do. Take a few days, right? Take a few days. Do some self-love work. Dance around the house naked. He ain't talked to you. He ain't reached out to you by today is Thursday, right? So he ain't reached out to you by next week Thursday, right? Friday, you call him. Friday, you call him. See if you can pull up on him. When you go over there, you need to be so half butt naked dressed, like he just all over you, and you don't stop. You give it to him. I mean, you don't stop. Like this, your last time ever fucking in your life. I mean, you get it for all this work. You drain the fuck out of his ass, and then you go home. Oh, well then you know where he stay at. You just need to pop up over there late one night. Make sure he ain't got no company though. But yeah, I would just pop up over there. Fuck it. You ain't answer my phone call. You ain't hit my text back. And just let him have it his way. He want to be all over you, no talk, then stop talking. Why is it kind of crazy that he lives alone? Oh, you just popping up over there. Yeah, but I mean, like, y'all already, like, see, my definition of crazy is if y'all done been fucking, I mean, I feel like it's fair game. Like, I call. I think you should call. Call first, see if he answer. If he don't answer, just show up and just be like, you was checking on him. Shit, that's what I would do. I would call first so I don't just look like a crazy person, and then I just show up as love goddess. You know? Matter of fact, when you get out the car, have your phone playing some romantic music or some sexy music, some you want to get fucked music. So when you knock on his door, and you show yourself like I'm here for fucking, he ain't on me studying other shit, and just let him know like you wanted to answer my call, so I felt like I had to. He sent me this text like this 1 sec. He trying. And when was that text? On a pedestal. You're gonna have to put his ass on the pedestal. He is the drama. Oh, the day just Thursday. That's just 2 nights ago. So this ain't the end all. That was just 2 days ago. And he said he rescheduled, but somebody wanted to reschedule their But right now he might not know when he want to reschedule. But okay, so that's what you gonna do. While you waiting on him to reach out to you over the next few days, then Monday you gonna call. Or whatever day is best for you. Y'all schedule. Like a day you know he gonna be off. A day you know he's gonna be free is gonna be the day that you're gonna reach out to him. And let's say if that's tomorrow, then you won't need to reach out to him till next Friday. Give it some time for him to reach out to you. And you're overthinking and overanalyzing this situation, Stephanie. But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes, like let's say for an example, I got a little maintenance man that I be dealing with, right? And so it be times when he'll hit me up and I can't deal. So I might not even respond back. Oh, it ain't good. Monday night is a good night. So hit him up. Give him till Sunday. If you ain't heard from him by Sunday, if you're free and you can go over there and get fucked fried Sunday. Okay. I don't know what a restaurant is. What's a restaurant? Like a restaurant? Like a restaurant? He owns a restaurant. But whatever the case is, if you free Sunday, then reach out to him. Okay, gotcha. Look, if you free Sunday, then reach out to him Sunday and be shaved, be horny, be sexy, and go pop up. But try to reach out to him first. And ask if he can reschedule. If you want to reschedule for tonight, are you free tonight? Oh, okay, cool. Me either. Especially when I'm not on my phone and I don't have autocorrect. I be looking at it like, is that the word? See, autocorrect make us lazy. All this technology make us lazy. That's why I don't want to learn extra shit on the computer no more. You're going to call first, Stephanie. Get that out your head. You're going to call first and see if you can come over right then. Like, hey, you going to be free in a little while? Are you free? Because I was going to come over. That's how you do. You call him and you say, hey, are you free? And he's going to be like, why? And he's like, I'm going to come over. If you don't pick up, then you text him, are you free? And then when you say, are you free? He's going to be like, free for what? And then you're going to be like, I was going to come over. And he's like, and then from there, shit, if he ain't text in an hour, then I would just pop up over there and be like, I was in the area. Like, it's something in his neighborhood, not neighborhood, but that side of town that you could go to, and say you needed to go to it. Like, if it's a Home Depot over there close to him, like, oh, I would have to go to Home Depot, and then like that. Yeah, you don't want to play yourself. You feel me? You don't want to play yourself. Like, I had to go to Home Depot. I got clothes in the car. Take clothes just in case, just in case, you was going to be tripping. I was going to slip my clothes right back on the Home Depot like I had to do. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, work out the details now. But yeah, I be trying not to twist my head, but Lord knows it's so tempting. But look, you guys, I'm definitely going to get off here. I want you guys to know that you are the prize. I'm feeling good now. I'm about to go lay down. Up. Yeah. But I'm about to go lay down. Let's see. You're welcome, Stephanie. And you're manifesting power. Work on that. Not even work on it. Use your manifesting power. All right. So I don't know when I'll be back on here, but I'll try to get back on here before the weekend's out. My aunt's coming in town, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get on here when she's in town. But I do love you guys. Hope everything goes well for you. Until I see you again, peace, light, and love, family.